on to the anime segment, and we're kicking it off with another Stronger Than. This one was suggested by one of our fans on the Facebook group. Shout out to Patrick. We're gonna do bigger badasses than Kenpachi. So, what does this mean? If you don't know Kenpachi from Bleach, I'm not gonna take that much time explaining it to you. But he was this berserker, blood knight, badass that just wanted to fight all the time. We're just shouting out some names that are in a similar vein, but more badass. So throw them out there.
I guess I'll go and start out with Mereoleona. She literally is just like Kenpachi in that, like, you rarely see her lose. She might lose to the main character. Like, literally, she got knocked out standing straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's some Kenpachi ass shit to do. Like, yeah, you knocked me out, but you ain't knocked me down type shit. Like, just refusing to lose type shit. So, like, I gotta say Mereoleona. It better, if not equal. It's hard to top Kenpachi, but yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and give it to the One Piece cold mother effer Shanks. I mean, ever since, like, first off, he was like a legend ever since, like, you know, the series began and we first got the backstory with Luffy, finds out he's a Yonko doing some old gangster low-key ish you have no idea about. And then you come to find out when he just rolls up to the Whitebeard versus Marineford war that his presence alone makes everybody just stop. I mean, like, granted, we have never really seen him like fight, but like that clout just like screams monster. Like, it can't be ignored. It's been like forever talked about, like, in the anime community ever since then. So many theories built upon it. I mean, you just can't get more cold than this kid, not to mention the actual clout that we did see when he was like low-key speaking to the higher-ups of the Marine Elders. So, I mean, this mother effer is doing some old gangster-ish that we don't even have no idea about, and he definitely gets respect from everybody who knows his name. So I just can't ignore that. So it's right above Kenpachi, maybe not a lot, but gotta give it to him.
All right, I guess I'll go. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw Pride in there because the nigga. So I've only watched the anime, but from what I've seen within the anime, this nigga seems like he's virtually unbeatable. The man walks into.
That's accurate.
What are you about to say? The man walks into the scene, pities everybody, and just says, all right, if anybody want to run up, just raise your hand and I'll fucking take your life out in one hit.
Just raise your hand.
And like, I like how he allows anybody to try to use their most powerful moves on him because he feels 100% confident that it won't do shit to him.
True.
So he just breathes badass. Run up.
He don't
This
block.
man said, let's play Smack Hand. You go first. You gotta be ready for mine, bro. You gotta be ready for mine. This man smacked him. Galen smacked him. He said, all right, bet, my turn. Galen was like, oh. That nigga the straight stone, bro. He was over with, man.
Facts.
I was going to give it to someone for like one of the more well-known anime, but then I saw Sinbad on this list, and I just had to give it to him. Like that, like he was like a perfect, like
the king of Who Wants to Smoke, bro. Anybody can get it.
Like every time, he always ready, every single time, whenever. I mean, they even called him like, they said he's a person that doesn't happen. Like, he shouldn't even exist. Is what these niggas said. Like he is that nigga. So I don't even like.
When the author goes like, "Oops," that'd be the funniest part about Sinbad. The author
created this character.
Yeah, the storyline basically goes like, so there's the main character, and then there's like the villain, but then there's like this other nigga that like I just can't explain him, but like just watch out for that nigga. Like that's how it was. Like, cause that's the same trope that like Kenpachi has too. It's kind of like there was like that whole Bleach war thing, and it was like you gotta watch out for Aizen, you gotta watch out for Ichigo, but also there's that nigga Kenpachi, bro. We can't quantify him, but we know he'll fuck some shit up if you let him go wild. You know what I'm saying? And Sinbad is just like exactly that. Yeah, I feel you on that. I would say, because I was basically waiting to go last because I wanted to do Sinbad if nobody else is gonna say it. But since you say it, I gotta go to my boy Levi. basically another person who, I mean, later gets explained by the story, but is just another who wants to smoke type of nigga, bro. It don't matter who it is, where it is, when it is. If you fucking with the squad, Levi's fucking you up, bro. And it didn't matter. Like that shit that he pulled out on Annie, the shit that like spoiler alert for the Attack on Titan non-manga readers, the bullshit that he ran that motherfucking Beast Titans fade. Like, come on, man. Levi wasn't playing no games with nobody. I felt like every scene I saw him in, I was just like, yo, this nigga's dope.
That's true.
Fucks one of heaven.
That's true.
Before we get into the floppers, let's talk about some honorable mentions too. I just wanted to shout out a few. King from One Punch Man. Definitely not better than Kenpachi, but another funny ass badass to me. And Black Star I'll put out there too.
I'm gonna throw out Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist, just because the nigga is definitely swole as hell. And I ain't gonna lie, I always slept on his ass until he fought that
Lust.
Yeah, until he fought Lust, and then I was like, shit, that nigga swole as hell. That nigga's way too swole for this fucking show. So I wanted to throw hella respect on this man's name.
Hey, what's my man's name from Seven Deadly Sins, big homie?
Oh, that was Pride. We already hit him.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Pride from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, no.
He was talking about Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, okay.
Bro, fuck Pride from Full Metal Alchemist.
That's only Pride I respect. Only Pride I respect.
Really? Trash.
Wow. Really? I mean, you don't even give it to Wrath? I mean, like Wrath makes more sense from Seven Deadly. I mean, that's Seven Deadly.
But you know, I don't watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
I'm an old school Full Metal Alchemist. That ain't got nothing to do with the manga ass nigga. You know, that's me.
Wow. Yeah. But speaking of that, he is an honorable mention though. Wrath from Brotherhood is definitely an honorable mention. What he did to that tank was crazy, bro. That shit was...
Thor's. I gotta put Thor's from Vinland Saga, honorable mention. He another I'm a die standing ass nigga. You know, any nigga that can die standing can go ahead and get on that list.
Dang, so
I throw Whitebeard on that bitch, then.
Yeah, Whitebeard, welcome to the club. Yeah, I put Zebra on there from Toriko as well. He was dope.
F around. I'm gonna give it to Joseph Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, for the simple reason that this mother effer told people what they were gonna say right before they said it, and they were still surprised when he said it. Like, you don't get more gangster to that to me. You just be like, now you gonna be like, why did my plan fail? Why did my plan just fail? Oh wait, what? It's like, what?
That's when you knew it was a wrap. At that moment, he knew he fucked up. It's over with. All right. Any more honorable mentions?